What's up guys and welcome back to our playthrough of Rider of the Black Sun. This is part 3. So we really started to get into it last time. We were exploring the tower, the night tower, whatever it's called. I think where we left it off, we were climbing outside of the tower and...
We got to the roof
Yeah.
and then a big dragon swooped in. We tried to give it some apples.
Yep.
And then I don't actually know who Aenus is.
Master Anus, I think. Whoever he was, he sort of saved us, didn't he, from the dragon?
Yeah.
And I think that's where we left it. So I'm not entirely sure where we're heading right now, but I guess this is a good time to carry on with the story because it's pretty fresh for us. Hey Miso, how you doing?
Hey.
This is part 3. I hope you're doing well, Miso.
Right, want me to start?
We're still on chapter 1, by the way. Yeah, you start.
Aenus leads you along the upper floors to an artfully constructed wooden door bearing a distinctive silver dragon's head, to whose intricately carved mouth a ring of dark gold has been attached. This is the 5th such door you've seen so far. They appear to protect important areas of the upper tower. The muscular Ugarith draws a dragon-shaped key from his cloak and uses it to activate the magical mechanism. Go in there and wait. Master Calderol will certainly receive you soon. The maw in the dragon's head, glowing red now, opens up and releases the ring. A small turn is enough to open the door to the library of the Shadow Tower. Oh, is that what was locked before?
Yes, we couldn't get in there. You know, this is a different entrance, though.
Yeah, it must be. With a short bow, Aenus points you in and closes the door behind you. It is Aenus. I'm not making it up. Like, can we show? Can we show the spelling?
Anus with an O in it.
Aenus.
Okay.
If you wear a signet ring or a serpent ring, turn to 164.
Don't believe we do.
No, I don't think we do either.
No. No, we don't.
Okay, let's just check. Thought we did have a ring.
If we did, we should have written it down.
Yeah, okay. If not, turn to 225. Oh, so we might get stuck here.
Unless it's where we come back in with the ring later. No sooner have you walked through the magical door that the dragon's mouth snaps shut. The head snaps. The head doesn't glow anymore. You push and pull, but you can't escape in this direction. Curious, you investigate your new surroundings. You are standing in a huge library extending across the entire floor. Dozens of shelves stuffed with thick tomes and folios, papyrus sheaths, parchment scrolls, create a small labyrinth of narrow aisles. Numerous oil lanterns illuminate the room. Some distance away, wood is crackling in a fireplace. If you want to move towards the fireplace, turn to 242. If you want to examine the bookshelves, turn to 258.
Cozy Me wants to go to the fireplace,
What page
but
was that?
we would probably... I don't know, you're not on it.
I've just dropped it.
Oh, no.
What did we start on? 225, is it?
We start on 230.
I found it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I feel like there's probably someone at the fireplace maybe that we can talk to.
Yeah, but would it be smarter to look at the bookshelves?
Yeah, I'm thinking if we actually go to the books first, we'd probably still end up going to the fireplace. 258?
Yeah, let's do that. I keep catching this out the corner of my eye and thinking it's like a giant spider on the wall. 258. Randomly, you take books from the shelves and open them. They're all written in a language unknown to you. Though you cannot read the writing, its angular lettering seems strangely familiar. You look at the many colourful illustrations decorating most of the parchment pages.
We have parchment, don't we?
No, that was the map, the blueprint.
Oh, okay.
Are you looking for something? Feeling caught, you jump back. Standing next to you, the old librarian takes the book from your cramped claws. He puts it back in its place and gazes at you out of the corner of his eye. Turn to 133.
So the librarian. He can't be too bad.
Don't say that. He could be a powerful wizard.
Most likely. A scholar. I can't open this page. Here we go.
Ooh,
There we
there's
go.
a picture.
Yes, the pictures.
We just got to a picture.
So here we go. Here is our scholar there.
That's exactly how I pictured him in my mind. Just a little bit less scientisty.
Trying to think what he looks like. He looks like one of the hobbits. I can't, like, not old.
He looks like Rick and Morty. Rick.
Yeah.
But real.
His hair.
Just him.
His face wrinkles up as he grumbles. I really should report your weird behaviour, but I think it's alright for you to wait for the master here. For a moment you think about attacking the frail human, but something stays your hand. You look confused. You don't know who I am, do you? He asks calmly. Is he Calonus? What his name is?
No, surely not.
This face, this voice, these books, this room, I know all of it. I've been here before. Taurus. Behind his grey whiskers, the librarian's expression is serious as he realises that you cannot remember. Slowly and clearly, the old man repeats his name, just as if he were trying to teach language to an infant. So we clearly met this guy before.
Yeah.
So if you want to tell him that several hours have passed since you awakened, turn to 122. If you want to tell the old man that you cannot remember your past life, turn to 156. If you want to leave the library without a word, turn to 263.
Do you think he'll take advantage of us if we tell him we can't remember a palm?
Possibly.
No.
Is he taking us to the master for our weird behaviour? So like, is he against us?
No, he said we can wait here for the master.
Yeah. Okay.
So it seems okay. So if you want to tell him that several hours have passed since you've awakened.
Should we do that? Because then if like someone's put a curse on us that lasts 7 hours, then maybe he'll know what's happened.
Yeah, and he must know that we can't remember. He already knows that we can't remember.
Yeah.
So.
Let's try it then. 122.
I know that, but do you not think that the whole tower would be up in arms if the master distrusted you? Pensively, Taurus rubs his temples beneath the locks of his tousled hair before speaking again. It's rare for a young Ugarith to be so far along in its development. That aroused his curiosity, I guess.
Such a big boy.
He falls silent after that. A few moments later, you address Taurus concerning your lost memory. Oh, so this is the page we would have gone to anyway.
Okay.
156.
Did we learn anything from that?
No, he's just aroused. And curious.
We'll use that knowledge against him then. Obviously, I'm surprised you're asking. Pensively, the old man breaks off in his explanations and then, after a brief pause, continues. I should not tell you too much. I don't want to get ahead of the master. After a moment's thought, laying his hand on your shoulder, Taurus says curtly, I think it's better if you leave now. So we didn't get anything from that really. 263. Aroused.
He was just too aroused and he thought we better leave. We're disrupting his...
I think it's good if you leave now.
You better leave now, boy.
Before I change my mind.
You're such a strong, young Ugar. Wait, Taurus calls quickly after you. I have something of yours. There is a ring lying in his right palm. Please wear it. It will bring you luck.
He's going to do it anyway. Let's try test this out. Yes. The librarian with the purple shirt.
It says if you're female, turn to 112. If you're male, turn to 239.
What?
It's asking us what gender we are.
Or is this just a random?
Yeah.
What are we going for?
I always think we're a guy.
Let's go for a guy. Yeah,
First time you said that.
well, he said we were a strong, buff male.
Yeah, but look how strong the woman is on the front. Body goals.
True. Okay. Male 239.
Oh, John, I wish Gandalf worked on this stream. You can use it tomorrow on my pottery stream.
I thought you were not doing one tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not doing one tomorrow. I'm doing one
okay.
tomorrow.
What time are you doing it?
Like 6.
Okay. It's a massive signet ring of brushed silver. You feel the positive magical power of the talisman as you put it on the ring finger of your left hand. For a fleeting moment, it is as if you feel the spirit of another person.
That's our wedding finger.
Ooh. Once again, glancing admiringly at the jewel, which fits as though made for you, you give Taurus your claw-like hand in farewell. It fits our claw-like hand.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're not like transformed into anything.
No.
You give Taurus your claw-like hand in farewell. Write down the signet ring special item on your adventure sheet.
Yeah.
So I'll do that for us now.
Pop it in.
So inventory, special
Signet ring.
item. Seems to be going in a bit faster these days. Didn't take 10 hours to write one word in.
250. You walk past the shelves on the library walls until you finally come to the massive exit door. The wooden door with its large silver dragon head knocker is locked. If you have a dragon key, turn to 202. If not, turn to 164. No, Anus has the dragon key.
Do you reckon it's like a one key fits all the doors? We just need
Like
to
a
get his
skeleton
key.
key, maybe. Well, he said there's a number of big dragon doors, didn't he?
Yeah. Obviously, you are not authorised to step through this portal any longer. As if from nowhere, the charismatic librarian appears behind you. I should take you to Caldrell.
He just wants to leave.
Right.
He can't let us go.
In his voice, you hear the wisdom of decades, and you dare not refuse him. Is he controlling us?
No.
Willingly, you follow Taurus through a door hidden between the shelves. You climb up a narrow spiral staircase and enter a warm, tastefully furnished reception hall. Then the librarian takes his leave. You are alone again. Turn to 260.
He's such a tease.
This is all very clever.
It's very clever. I wonder what he would have done if we were female.
Banished us.
Look at
Leave now, lady.
This is a big page. You pass a table decorated with fruit and flowers and take a curious look around.
Curious.
The living rooms on this floor are separated not by doors but by wide arches, allowing you to easily peek from the entrance hall into the other neighbouring rooms. Each chamber is decorated with splendid furniture, works of art, and precious objects from countries on both continents. In keeping with the style, thick carpets cover the floor, while the walls are draped with exotic furs. All the rooms are uniformly illuminated by a pale soft light, despite you are not being able to see any torches or lanterns. In one corner, laid with glazed tiles, there is an exquisite collection of weapons. You hesitate when you see them because these are the masterful blades of the Minokians? The gifted blacksmiths of this legendary warrior tribe always mark their perfect blades with the heraldic sign of their empire, a fallen star amid a sea of darkness. Where do you take the largest two-handed...
Is it odd?
What did I say?
A wed.
A wed.
Doesn't look right.
A light. Oh, how do you say it? Ord?
Ord,
Oh, like an ore.
Yeah.
Ord, you take the largest two-handed sword from its stand. The polished, flawless shaft glitters a cold blue, like the eternal ice of the frost desert.
Oh, there's a picture as well by the looks of things.
Oh yeah, the hostile home of the Minokians. The masterful blade shimmers in irregular waves created by many folds in the strong steel. In the reflection of the metal, you see that there is a dark figure standing behind you. An impressive piece, isn't it? You spin around and stare into the blazing, pupilless eyes of an old Ugarith, his bald head marked with scars and wrinkles, his skin black as night. In your surprise, you let the sword slip from your hands. It is good that you've come to me, as I've heard there has been a slight misunderstanding. Unsure of how to react, you gaze at the smiling, thin-lipped and disfigured but strangely charismatic man. As he begins to speak again, you realise that his words do not travel the air but enter your mind directly instead. I am Calderel, emissary of Ugar, leader of the Empire. He pauses and waits for a reaction, yet you can only stare in awe and surprise at the old man. His aura almost engulfs you. If you have questions, I will answer them. He continues with the unbroken self-assurance of a ruler, then picking up the sword and putting it back. But first, take a look around. Perhaps that will help you find yourself.
Oh, we don't get the sword.
Turn to 160, but this is the picture.
So this is the ice shaft sword.
We're
Pretty
grasping
cool.
it with both hands, I
Great
think.
sword. Great
Yeah.
sword.
Got two hands wrapped around. What's this? It's got two balls.
Oh,
Oh,
titties.
and
And a belly button.
Yeah, I saw it too. They're not gonna see that. I mean, it'll sound like weirdos. Can you see
a
them?
belly button and two titties right there.
Yeah, like this is the body.
It kind of looks like those frog monsters from Dark Souls as well.
Yeah, I don't bit.
Okay, so turn to 160.
Family friendly stream as always.
Yep. I've not been demonetized for a fighting fantasy stream just so far.
What is going on? I don't know.
As Caldra leads you silently through his chambers, you notice a piece of furniture as tall as a man, covered with a large cloth made of black silk. The attentive ruler notices your curiosity. This is the Mirror of Revelation. No spell, no disguise can deceive this unique artifact. It also reveals what is hidden, perhaps even things you yourself know nothing about. Coldrell whispers in your thoughts. Do you dare to take a look? If you want to look in the mirror, turn to 252. If you don't want to, turn to 284.
Is this like the Harry Potter mirror?
Yeah, it's quite the opposite, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like what shows you what you desire. This is showing us probably like a memory we blacked out of our memory.
Should we have a peek?
Yes.
Just a peek.
We don't know if it's the truth, that's the problem.
Caldrell positions you directly in front of the mirror.
He's a voyeur, is he?
Standing next to it, he gazes deep into your eyes. Then he tears away the cloth, revealing the surface of the mirror to you both. Before you can see anything, however, you are blinded by an intense ray of light. If you're wearing a signet ring, turn to 288.
Do we blind him back with the ring?
No, he sees we're married.
Then he still goes ahead by being a creep. It takes a moment before you can see the reflection clearly, but then the shock. Standing before you is not the person you expected. You gaze deeply into unfamiliar eyes and approach the mirror. Incredulous, you trace your face with your fingers. It's bewildering to you, but behind the distinctive features of a strong young Ugarith, you catch glimpses of distant memories. Turn to 147.
Caldrell moves to your side and gently rests his hand on your shoulder. It's not what you had expected, is it? Fascinated, you stare into his abysmal eyes as he continues. A prophet's birth affects not only the mind, but also the mortal coil. He points to the artifact. With its golden frame and the artful sun ornaments, it differs from the other furnishings in the Shadow Master's chamber. It is conspicuously out of place. Be watchful, my child. Only a short moment and the mirror will reveal all to you. Beads of sweat appear on your brow as the image changes. Caldrell appears to be just as tense. Your silhouette blurs to a dense black fog. Your silhouette blurs to a dense black fog. You feel a power coming from the ring Taras gave you, a power protecting you from the magic of the mirror, but also from Caldrell's spell.
Ooh.
He's trying to be cheeky. You're sure that because of that protection, the mirror will reveal neither to you nor, more importantly, to the emissary of Ugar everything it might. After several billowing black moments, the fog recedes. The sight makes you catch your breath. Before you stands a petrified shadow, and it stares at you with your own eyes. At this moment, you realize a terrible truth. You are a Ugarith as well.
I thought we already
I
knew
thought
that.
we knew that. We got claws.
No.
A creature of the night. Humans are afraid of your kind.
Oh no.
We knew that.
Just like Stranger Things confession.
Oh, we got a picture.
Yeah, is that us? Is that what you go for?
I was looking and I don't know what the head coming off the top of our head is.
If you were wearing a signet ring, is this 1960s Essex? Yeah, we're doing the whole Frank Buck thing. We got a flat cap, leather jacket, and a big massive ring on, I think.
Turn to page 300. Is that next chapter?
That's Freddy Krueger again. Tell me that doesn't look like Freddy Krueger on
That's
the
Calderus.
Yeah. What page was it?
300.
Ooh.
Are we Oh, I thought we got to your next chapter.
Might still be. As from the primal source of your mind, you hear Caldrell say, "Do you feel the power of Ugar flowing through you?" You give a stunned nod. You cannot and will not deny yourself any longer. Very good. For the first time, Caldrell croaks audibly from his wrinkled throat. Cloaking.
Very good.
Very good. Do it. Unlimited unlimited power. Cloaking the mirror again with the black silk cloth. At once the golden light fades. You can raise your strength or dexterity by 1 point. You find it difficult to form clear thought again. You do not know what has happened to you, but one thing is certain. Only a few hours ago you were cursing the ruler of this rock of death. Now he is your lord and master.
Oh.
You are convinced that he knows the answer to all your questions and that he will help you to fulfill your destiny. As if Caldrell has heard your thoughts, he embraces you with his bony arms. I will help you find your true destiny, my child.
To find your true destiny, my child.
Continue with Chapter 2, The Master of Shadow.
The meat feast pizza, boy.
Have you found 3 fate points? 2, 3, and 4?
Oh, yeah, not
No,
2,
we
3, and
haven't.
4. We found 1, 2, and 3.
If not, you haven't found all the secrets of the Ningle Tower.
Oh,
fate
no!
points. Okay. So we're missing one. Have you got like a box?
We've
Of the
got
fate?
1, 2, and 3. We haven't got number 4.
Okay. So what do we do now? Where's Chapter 2 after this? You take us to Chapter 2, and then I will give us. Should we have a strength roll?
I
Strength
think
point?
strength. Our strength is more than 6 anyway.
Yeah.
It's 8, isn't it? Well, it's
Yeah,
6
plus
plus
the
2,
2, yes.
so it's 7 plus 2.
Yeah, so that's not so bad.
How do you get to chapter 2?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
here?
keep reading it. Yeah. So we need a new chapter.
Oh,
to
this
this.
tells us about the rage. Are we doing that?
About what?
Rage and karma.
No, that's just rules for us to
Oh,
read.
okay. Okay.
read.
This is where it's introduced into the book, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Chapter 2, The Master of Shadows.
Right, so we need our new inventory and save, like checkpoint.
Yeah, let me just check this. Fill in the small save points on your adventure sheet to record the progress of your journey. Take over your vitality from the last chapter so we don't lose any more vitality. In the near future, far-reaching decisions will be demanded of the Child of Shadows. These decisions will deeply alter the world. Okay, do you want me to start this page?
Yeah. Do we need to write our inventory down and stuff? I
Mm,
can start.
where would we?
Because we're on a new chapter now. Everything we've got now we keep.
Oh, forever?
Yeah, because if we were to start, we go back to the beginning of chapter 2 now.
Okay, should I just write chapter 1 here and then
Yeah.
we'll start a new one for chapter 2?
Yeah. So do you want me to start reading this page?
Yeah. I'm not going to write it all down again. I'm just going to...
Okay, I'll take to the inventory page. You can see what we've got.
I'm not writing it down.
But what if we need to go back to this point?
You can still only have 6 things in there.
Yeah, but we'll need to know which ones we had. Are they all?
Oh, I'll tell you what. Should I just take a photo of
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
I see what you mean. So if we need to do it... Right, well, I'll take a photo of this page.
Mhm.
I'll take a photo of this. Is that everything we need?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
The venerable master's embrace is familiar to you. It is not the first time the emissary of Ugar has clasped you in his arms. A warm feeling of fond affection inflames your heart. It is good that you are here again. Caldrell breaks the silence. His gaunt face is beaming with pride as he points to a detailed map of Kipfi, the capital of the Golden Realm. Your mission was successful, my child. But as I can see, you still cannot remember. Anus, standing next to the door and frowning as he listens to your conversation, nods in agreement. Indeed, Lord, your favoured child's powers are strong, but mentally, your involuntary stay at the dungeon was a misunderstanding. The warden thought you were a war criminal. With a low cough, the priest puts his wrinkly claw on your shoulder. He continues sardonically. I hope that you don't bear as much of a grudge towards your father as I do towards the warden. Who's our father? Anus? No?
No.
If you want to ask Master Caldrell why you've lost your memory, turn to 313. If you want to know about your mission, turn to 325.
I want to know why we've lost our memory.
Yeah, because that's probably going to give us like the find out who the real culprit behind it is.
Yeah.
313.
Master Caldrell's night black face is furrowed with worry. The Sun Priest cursed your mind just
Sun
before he
Priest.
died.
Oh, was that the one we killed at the beginning? Or we think we killed?
Maybe. In fatherly concern, he places his arm on your shoulder. Have no fear, I will help you overcome your memory loss, no matter how long it may take. Then you direct the conversation to your mission. Turn to 325.
Definitely giving off Palpatine vibes.
Yeah,
this
he
guy.
is.
We're his Anakin. So probably being corrupted. Killing the Hierarch was no simple task, but you have done it. Caldrill's empty eyes light up as he laughs triumphantly. Finally, the heretics of Kitfi have seen their judgment. If you want to ask who the shadow was that took you from the chapel, turn to 342. If you want to know the reason for the war between the Empire and the Alliance, turn to 333.
Should we find out about the shadow?
Yes, 342.
Don't want to get into all these politics, bro.
No, but he's probably also lying to us.
Yeah, but we said it feels familiar.
What feels familiar?
His bony hand on our shoulder.
Yeah, because he's probably the one who took our memories away from us. He's already groomed us once, and he's roofied us, and now we're back at square one again.
Caldril looks over at Anus appreciatively. He was by your side the whole time. Without him, you wouldn't have returned. It is, after all, a very powerful curse. The Empire and you owe Anus much. If you want to know why it wasn't then Anus who went on a mission, turn to 317. If you want to know the reason for the war,
Let's find out about Anus.
317.
It's a very cool picture, but it's not related to our page.
He's probably evil, so they erase your memories
Yeah.
to keep you subservient. It's always the way. Oh,
Yeah, I imagine like we're gonna find out he's the real villain at the end of it.
I quite like being a baddie though.
Yeah, we're his emissary of
Yeah.
death. 317.
It makes me not feel so bad about killing that woman before.
We didn't kill anyone. At the
Oh
beginning.
yeah, we know we didn't.
Anus does not have your abilities. He would never have been able to successfully complete your mission. Master Caldwell explains without considering the feelings of the warrior. It is only a matter of time before their fleet strikes in retaliation against the Ningle Tower. But do not worry, we're prepared for the assault. Innocently, you ask what the reason for the war is. Turn to 333. Highness or Anus?
Heinous.
No, it's Anus. It's like the second one there, Anus, but with an O next to the A.
A-O-U-S.
Aeonus. It's probably Aeonus.
Yeah,
What do we call
Aeonus.
it?
An explanation for this war. The words escaped the priest in a mocking tone. He cannot understand why you are asking him this question. For generations our people have been persecuted and killed, with our extermination as the only goal. Caldrell relates to the instances of barbaric atrocities, the massacre of Ravitch, the battle of Grey Dake, or the bloodbath of the Venezian Lake. Then suddenly memories hit you like a blow. You endure every moment as if they were real. The clashing... Did I say enjoy? No. You endure every moment as if they were real. The clashing of blades, the stench of blood, desperate screams, and the empty eyes of countless corpses. How is that possible? All these events lie decades in the past. I cannot have experienced them. And it is over now, Caldrell raises his voice, thus putting an end to his story. It was and is my holy duty as leader of the Empire and emissary of Ugar to lead the battle against oppression and claim our rightful place. Then he takes your clawed hand in his. Stand by my side and we shall bring peace to the world. Try as you might, you have no answer for him. Wage war for peace, how does that make sense? Your silence causes Caldrell to end the conversation with a taut expression on his face.
Is this where we both sing Feed the World together?
Yeah.
Or
I think
Free
we're
the World?
realising he's evil doer.
Yeah.
He orders Anus, who is also frowning, to take you back to your
Master
room.
Anus.
He's not a master Anus, he's just
Maybe that's one of the translation issues you had. Maybe his name's like Jonas
Mr. Bumhole.
in whatever country. It's German, isn't it? I think it's German.
Oh.
Take you back to your room for your 6.
You really should have rethought that. It's absolutely perfect.
It's a big page for a big anus. Anus will lead you through the many rooms and hallways of the upper floors to the night tower. Finally, you reach a heavy wooden door decorated with carvings of the moon in all its phases. Beyond the door, the flickering light of the torches reveal a luxurious room furnished with a large bed as well as a desk on which several books and scrolls lie, and in front of which a cushioned chair stands. Now you close your eyes. Familiar smells waft past your nose.
Anus.
The memories touch you. Is he on the chair? My room. I have lived and studied here for many years. Had you any doubts in the last few hours that you were in this tower before, they have now vanished. Anus stands in the doorway, his hands on his hips.
Did it say that?
Yeah. He notices your agitation. You recognize it. Good. Then your soul may not yet be lost. The elite warrior waits until you have entered the room, then suddenly causes a lantern dangling from the beams of the ceiling above to flare up. Don't forget, I'll be watching you. With this warning, Anus leaves you alone. Absent-mindedly, you leaf through the books and scrolls. For the first time, you experience your past with a conscious mind, where you have seen every word, every picture on the yellowed pages once before. You cannot remember the Holy Scriptures,
You
but
can remember.
you can remember the Holy Scriptures, but their contents appear disjointed. In the wardrobes, next to the piles of scarves, trousers, and fine shirts, hangs the impressive uniform of a soldier of the Empire. A braid of silver thread shimmers on each epaulette, so you are a recruit in the 3rd Garrison. Reverently, you put on the jacket of thick black wool, straightening it over your chest. It's a perfect fit. Exhausted, you sink onto the bed and fall into a deep slumber. Write down in your adventure sheet the Empire uniform, clothing body protection 1, and soldier boots, protection +1 for feet. Remove clothes you've been wearing so far in this slot, so we have to take them off.
Yeah.
If you're still in doubt that you really are a soldier of the Empire, turn to 330. If you have accepted your Yugorith heritage, turn to 312. So
Which
you
you
pick
reckon?
this.
I'm picturing us wearing like the Black Parade.
I don't know.
No.
I'm thinking like a woolly thing, like a. I don't know, like a not quite Eileen the Crow, but like.
His name is really just Dave.
Yeah.
Anus Dave.
So what do we have on our feet?
New boots. We got the Empire uniform and soldier boots, and they're both +1.
Yeah. Boots. One.
Take a space away. Oh. There we go. Beautiful.
Okay, and what was the other soldier uniform?
Empire uniform.
For the body?
Yeah.
+1.
Yeah.
Empire.
Yeah. So our dexterity is now 8.
Nice. Okay.
You gonna change our dexterity?
We don't do that really.
Oh, you did for the other one.
No, that was because we got a point.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we got a strength or dexterity point. We didn't.
Yeah, we added it to strength.
Yeah, but that was a point. This is an armor piece. We don't add that on
So where did we get 7 from?
the point that we were given
When did we get point?
at the end of a few pages ago.
No, we added that to strength.
Yeah, because it told us to. It wasn't like a piece of armor.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, you're getting them confused. Dexterity is the clothes we wear.
Yeah, but we don't add that to this here. We just.
Yeah, so I'm saying there should be 6 then. Like, where did we get 7 from?
Oh.
So I think you did add that armor point on.
Maybe I did. I don't remember.
Yeah. I just don't want to get confused and either have. So I don't.
Maybe we did then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. What are we accepting our heritage, or are we still in doubt?
I want to say still in doubt.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then. 3:30.
Why? What'd you say?
No.
The guy's clearly a bullshitter.
I know, but Well, he must have bullshitted us before then, because we've been here before.
That's probably why he wiped our memories, because we figured it out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or we're just like being a slave over and over again, maybe.
You added the 1 strength as you started with 6 at the start today. Yeah, that was the strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our base strength is now 7. But
Yeah, so our dex is probably still. I don't remember adding, getting just a generic point.
No, I don't.
Okay. A vast wasteland. The sun burns down, plants wither, animals perish. You drag yourself across the bleak, dusty.
What? What's this?
I'm sure that's what it said to go to. I'm sure it said 3:30. Three, two, 5. Three, two, 3.
Nearly there. That just didn't make any sense at all. I hope you kept your finger. No, we didn't.
3:30.
What?
So it is right.
That's so
I
random.
guess we're just leaving this area and going to the next place. A vast wasteland, the sun burns down, plants wither, animals perish. You drag yourself across the bleak, dusty landscape. No life for days. You look up at the sky and you're forced to raise your left hand protectively, not to be blinded by the sun. Then you dare to do the impossible. You take the burning disc between your thumb and forefinger.
Oh, I wonder if we're dreaming.
Okay, hopefully. You take the burning disc from between your thumb and forefinger, pluck it from the sky, and let it roll across your palms. Finally, you squeeze the sunlight from it like juice from a ripe orange. Utter blackness surrounds you, bitter and cold, you begin to shiver. 335. I mean, hopefully the book is not wrong.
Hey, Spelson.
Hey, Spelson, how you doing?
Oh, you wake with a start.
Okay, that's good. I bet that would have thrown so many people out.
Yeah. Fierce knocking has interrupted your intense dream. Another knock rings out, but the images of your dream are still with you. They awaken old memories, memories of countless bloody battles. A Gartak guardian who appears somewhat familiar to you stomps in without being asked. Can this world be saved at all? You muse aloud. In confusion, the Gartak scratches his boar skull and empties a rider's saddlebags with things you had last had in the chapel.
That's what I mean about this book. It feels a bit all over the place.
Yeah.
I suppose if you don't know like the gist of it, you could be easily confused.
There are also some new items. Suspiciously, you examine the pile. At once, you notice a fine, short sword. Skillfully, you weigh the cool blade in your hand and realise that it's from the forge of a Minokian master. You buckle on the Minokian short sword. Weapon +3.
Nice.
You want to put it on?
Well, we need to figure out what we've got and stuff first. Read the rest of it.
You feel a need to carry this weapon, even if you must drop another weapon to make room.
Mm-hmm.
Do you possess the warden's keyring or the guard's
We've got
chain?
the guard's chain.
We did have a guard's chain, but didn't we throw it?
No, we broke. Is that what we broke the thing?
We took the pearl out of it and then lobbed it off the edge of the tower. I guess we do have the pearl from it though, don't we? Which has got to be what it is.
It should say the pearl of understanding though.
Yeah. Oh, if so, the Gartak with tusks bared demands the return of his belongings. Oh, okay, no, right, okay, that's good. Remove the items from your adventure sheet. Next, you examine a leather pouch filled with numerous silver coins, your first pay. You attach the purse with its contents to your belt. The remaining items are of no value to you. You examine them again, nevertheless. Have we got a coin purse?
No.
Oh. Write down 13 dinar?
Mm-hmm.
Dinar to the column. Money on your adventure sheet. Do you want me to make a note of coins?
We'll make a coin bag next time. In the inventory page.
13 coins. Dinar. You can again take all the utensils that you found in the prologue. They should be marked with a cross at save point. In this case, simply erase the cross. If you want the Gartak to throw away an item, erase it completely. If there is a special item marked with a cross in a square, it remains lost, no matter how long you search for it. Leave this information untouched.
I think that's just if you like.
We've crossed it out.
If we've died, like you can still take everything from the prologue.
Viewing the items, you are overwhelmed by dark memories of Hierarch Cathum, the man you killed in Kifi. The agonizing questions and doubts return. Absent-mindedly, you dismiss the waiting Gartak. If you doubt Caldrill's motives, turn to 348. If you're convinced that what he's doing is right, turn to 337.
Okay. Right, what items do we have then? What weapons do we have?
We've got the Minokian short sword.
Yep. What else do we have?
The spear.
And the dagger.
We have a dagger and a knife, but I think if we just keep the...
Wait, so we've got 3 already, so I'm guessing they're both +1, aren't they?
Yeah, let's keep the dagger, get rid of the knife.
Yeah, so we're going to get rid of the knife.
Oh, but then we could use the knife to eat food as well.
I don't know if that'll play into
Okay.
it. So we're going to unequip the spear. Have you got the spear written down there? So this is going to be our chapter 2 thing.
Yeah.
So we get 3 weapons we can pick, John. As long as like the final weapon doesn't have +2, we can have basically a +2, a +3, and then like a +1. The third item has to be lower than 2 because we don't want to have 2 great swords basically. So
there is a space in the book where you can write it all down, but I'm just making a note in a notepad.
Yeah. What did we pick up?
Minokian short sword.
Let's put short sword.
Your brain hurts. So, what you can see on the screen, you're allowed 6 utensils and 12 special items.
Yeah.
Anything else that... Oh, what else do we have then? Oh, any spare weapons, I'm recording them separately, so we don't have to write it all down on this page.
We're allowed to have 3 weapons, basically, but we can't have 3 short swords that all have a +3 combat because it's like we're having 3 super powerful weapons. So we're allowed to have a +3, a +3, and then the third item has to be a +1. We're not allowed, because we're allowed to get like a small dagger as a third item, but we can't have 3 warhammers. Yeah. It's to make it so we don't have
to simplify it for you guys, we're just going to show the weapon, our main weapon, on the screen.
So that's what we have equipped currently is the soldier boots, the Empire uniform, and the short sword we've just swapped out. The spear is now in our inventory as the second weapon.
Yeah. It is a bit confusing without being able to see the book.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna doubt him.
Yes, I would doubt him.
348.
Caldrell's words, but also his deeds, cause the faint suspicions in your mind to grow. Even though you may have stood by his side during the past years, this cannot be right. Caldrell is a criminal waging war under the cover of the faith of Ugar. This realization makes a shiver run down the spine of your back, or it means that the powerful high priest used you for his own goals by making you kill the holy leader of Kipfu. How could I have done that? What horror have I brought upon myself? What do you want to do now? And you know there is only one right decision. If you want to act as though you are still on Caldrell's side, turn to 320. If you want to confront him, turn to 305. If you want to kill him when the opportunity arises, turn to 316. I think we want to act as if we're still on his side, yeah?
Yeah.
We want to be a sneaky boy ourselves.
Okay. But does that mean we're not going to try and kill him?
For now, we want to get as much info as possible.
An inner voice tells you that your only chance lies in trying to deceive the Master of Shadows. If you want to comprehend this war, you must first understand Caldrell's motives and discover his weaknesses. Alone, you have no chance to stop the Empire, so you decide to grin and bear whatever comes next, at least for now.
Good choice, I think.
Turn to 337.
Betrayal and betrayal and betrayal. In the next night, shortly before your lesson with Taurus is supposed to start, Master Caldrell bursts into your room, evidently in a fine mood. Have you heard? They've already buried the Hierarch. The Master of Shadows pauses for a moment, apparently in expectation of an effusive reaction on your part. Only 2 days had passed since his death. He completes his explanation. Still, you do not understand, shrugging in embarrassment. Your father sighs, continuing with the unbated enthusiasm.
Oh, he's not our actual dad. He's our father. Yeah.
Yeah. Normally, the priesthood should have waited exactly 8 paths of the sun to prepare for the Sufet ritual properly. I suspect that they are intentionally barring him from entering the underworld. Like a moon symbol next to that. Toldrell strides toward you and proudly clasps your shoulders with his claw-like hands. Oh, I would not have dared to dream of this. As a present, on this day of joy, I want to give you this, my child. The high priest takes a shining silver stone the size of a walnut from his cloak and hands it to you. This is a gift from Ugar, Starstone. It's beautiful, isn't it? You remember the fantastic stories from your childhood. The holy stones of Ugar fall from the sky on clear starlit nights to bestow divine power on its prophets. Exceedingly rare they are, reserved solely for the priest caste. If you want to accept the gift, turn to 334. If you want to reject the Starstone, turn to 328.
Do you think he can use the Starstone to watch us all the time?
It can either do that, or it can control us, but I think we want to still, deceive him.
Yeah.
So maybe we should keep it anyway, and we can always throw it if we figure it out later.
Yes.
It's bad. We'll keep that in our mind, that
Hopefully
Starstone.
it's not too late.
What, like the bird helmet?
Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah. Climbed all the way up that mountain, we got a bird helmet, and then we died.
You were the one that wanted to put it on. I said I didn't want to put it on. As soon as you have the Starstone in your hands, you sense the divine aura living within it. Caldwell watches you excitedly as you put the powerful artifact in your mouth.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, child of shadows, chosen of Ugar, the all-powerful god of night and death. It is your task to lead the people by my side and destroy everything and everybody who dares to oppose his divine will. Instinctively, you swallow the stone.
So what? So did he tell us to eat, or did we just do it?
We just put it in our mouth. A warm feeling spreads throughout your body.
I think that's like cardiac arrest after eating a giant gem.
Ah, write down the ability, Power of the Full Moon.
Ooh.
In addition, mark the number 334 there, the number of this section, so you can look up something if necessary.
Okay.
Right. I'll make an ability. Have we got abilities on there?
No.
Abilities, what is it? Power of
the Full Moon.
Page 334? 344?
Say that. Oh, 334. In line 8 of your energy. And we need gold badges. Put money as well, so then there are 2 things we can put into the stream next time.
Yes.
What was it
put
called?
like a star next to it.
Dina?
Yeah.
D-I-N-A.
I've already written. Whenever you have to roll a dice, whether for a test or for combat, and the page you randomly turn to is showing the full moon, you will automatically be successful with the test or score a hit and defend yourself. Nice. Turn 3, 4, 5. So if we had to do a random moon page and we get a full moon, we auto win.
Skip it. Yeah. Arriving somewhat late in the education chamber, you are greeted by the amused looks of the light-skinned faces of your companions. Your neighbour, Mirrit, especially, a young, ambitious Minokian with ginger hair, cannot suppress a broad grin. Taurus, the respected teacher, comments on your being late with his typical way of turning up his hook nose at you. This luminary in nearly all fields of knowledge is personally responsible for your education. It is an honour as you learn from the other recruits during one of the few breaks between lessons. Spurred on by their envy, you are even more determined to prove your skill. In continuing your education, Horus first concentrates on refreshing your awareness of the natural strengths and weaknesses of the Ugarith. From his personal collection, he lends you a book entitled The Nature of the Ugarith while urging you to keep silent about it. And, in truth, during the next few nights, the heavy tome reveals to you some of its secrets. Even though the old human strives to keep the lessons varied and exciting, you are already acquainted with much of what he teaches you. You are not aware of when or where you have read the corresponding books, but Often you grasp the meaning of the sentences before you've even finished reading them. You do not need the books to learn with, but rather in order to extract the knowledge buried in the depths of your mind. Thus, you learn at the speed that leaves your envious companions far behind. Even at the end of a tiring 12-hour night of lessons, you take back to your room tomes and piles of parchment to sate. Well, how'd you say that?
To sate your thirst for knowledge.
Saturate? Sate?
Sate.
Sounds weird. Your thirst for knowledge. Which of the 4 remaining areas of knowledge are you most interested in?
God, imagine having to go to school like 5 times and like just keep doing the same lessons over and over and over again. That's what's happening to us.
Isn't that what you have to do anyway in real life?
Not like year after year after year. We must be like the oldest person in the class now.
I suppose, yeah. Okay, so we have the options of books I guess we can check out. So there's diplomacy, warfare, spellcraft, history. Is that it?
Ooh, I would pick probably spellcraft.
I would pick spellcraft also because that could either be like a defense or figure out if Anus is using a special spell or something like that. So should we go with that?
John says spellcraft as well.
Definitely. 318. So interesting.
Back to school. It is sobering to learn that only those who have the spark of magic in them can master the art. Only certain races, such as the lizard folk of the Zarlik, as well as some rare individuals, are blessed with it. Despite this disappointment, in your free time, Taris teaches you a great deal about magic in general. For example, its manifestations, effects, peculiarities. How do you say that? It's so hard. Peculiarities and limits. Should you ever meet a being with a magical spark, you'll perhaps be able to react more prudently. Write down the ability. You're more ability.
Nice.
Magical law.
We probably won't need it, but I'd maybe just write down like the 5 next to it and then 8 next to the first.
No, that's just a little mark on the pages. In addition, mark number 318, the number of this section, so you can look up if necessary. 324. Learning.
324.
Yes.
On the 17th day of your education, you are roused from your torpor. I don't know what torpor is.
Bed.
Possibly, yeah. Confused commands and screams resound through the hallways. The tower is on alert and the Alliance fleet is attacking. It comes as no surprise to you. Caldwell has been talking of nothing lately but retaliation for Cathlum's death. Now it is finally here. Quickly you prepare for combat, pulling on your boots and uniform before you rush down the hallways. In the hubbub you encounter Anus commanding a troop of elite Gartax. Hey, child of shadows, he snaps, grabbing you by the arm. Let it be. It is broad daylight outside, not your time. Contritely, you consign yourself to supporting the Ugarith guards on the higher floors, but the enemy never manages to advance to the top of the tower. Apart from the severe tremors caused by their siege weapons striking the outer walls from below, you witness nothing.
Oh.
The Empire wins the naval battle and sinks almost the complete Allied fleet. The celebrations of the Gartax and the mercenaries go on for almost a week, but there are rumours that the Empire's fleet was made to suffer unexpectedly high casualties as well. If you want to continue your training, turn to 319. If you want to visit the dungeon, turn to 311. If you want to go to the morgue to honour the fallen soldier of the Empire, turn to 303.
Oh, I want to do all of them.
I feel like the dungeon probably has like
A
gets you on a
prisoner
drink.
of war.
I don't think a drink will help.
I think it will.
I've been drinking the whole stream. I will drink again in a minute. So I think if we go to the dungeon, there's probably a member of the other side who's been captured that we can interrogate.
Which is our real side.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
Training will probably gain more knowledge or like more abilities or powers. If you want to go to the morgue.
What if we get caught respecting the other side and then people find out?
I wouldn't have thought so. I think like you'd probably go down there and like just talk to them, and then I don't think they'll be the guards are gonna rat you out.
Should we go to the dungeon?
I would say that as well, yeah. Just because that's
Yeah.
we're gonna find out something about like the true, like rivalry that's going on.
We might even be able to tell somebody what we're doing and set them free sneakily.
Yeah. Maybe it's Tyrion Lannister down there in the cell.
The Gartak Warden proudly leads you through his realm, the dungeon of the Night Tower. You look at him suspiciously. You're not sure whether he was one of the guards who held you in the dungeon, but you suspect he was. These stink pelts all look the same. Moans and lamentations fill the stifling air of the chaotic dungeon. Even though only a fraction of the allied sailors have survived the battle, the dungeon is hopelessly overcrowded. Hunger and thirst will certainly soon solve this logistical problem for the Empire. The thought of that solution and its implications turns your stomach. Shaken, you gaze at the many gaunt faces of young men and women from countries all over. Your quiet hope of perhaps discovering among them someone you know is quickly shattered. Some beg for mercy, whilst others curse you or spit at you. Whatever they do, the Gartak's delight in driving them back into the corners of their cells with his savage whip. Such misery, this war must end, whatever it may cost. Shocked, you retire back to the top of the tower? So you've just gone to observe?
319, was that the page it was to, I think that was the page to,
Carry on learning.
Carry on learning, yeah.
Well, here we go. 319.
It is the end of a warm summer night, and many difficult and tiring training lessons with Urgoz, the famous weapon master of the Ugarif, lie behind you. Needful of a rest from your toil, you stroll through the hallways of the upper tower towards the kitchen to refresh yourself. Halfway there, you meet a young Ugarif woman carrying an infant. Their skin is as black as yours. As you walk past her, she presses her baby to her breast more firmly and gazes at you out the corner of her midnight eyes. Once you have reached the kitchen, you find the slender Natani arranging a tray of carafes full of wine for the high priest and his advisors. Spontaneously, you decide to relieve her of the task and pay a visit to Master Caldra. The submissive slave with her caramel-coloured complexion does not dare to object. As you approach the portal of the conference room, guarded by 2 officers of the watch, you hear a number of unfamiliar voices. It is obvious that the War Council of the Empire is meeting. Among the others, you identify the distinctive dialects of Zarlik, Menokians, and Dvoraks. Dvoraks? In the confusion of voices. Emotions in the chamber are definitely on edge. If you want to put down the tray and pretend to withdraw so that you can listen to the council from the hiding place, turn to 338. If you want to knock and enter, turn to 327. If you want to withdraw respectfully, turn to 336.
Should we knock and enter?
Yeah.
Hello, good wine.
Yeah, let's do it. Can't always be sneaky.
I just don't want someone to see us
Yeah.
squatting. Whoa, look at these boys all around the table.
That guy at the top definitely looks like the bad guy from Ghostbusters 2.
Ghostbusters 2?
This guy.
Oh, I didn't even see him. You knock and enter the conference room with its long, fully occupied table, at the head of which Master Caldrell is sitting. Aenus is standing by his side at military perfect attention, his mouth firmly shut. The 7 other people present, an illustrious gathering of all races and peoples serving the Empire, stare at you. The envoys and military officers have been waiting for a servant, not a uniform. Yesterday you watched those present at the pier of the Ningle Tower together with Taras when they arrived on a warship accompanied by all military honours. Your teacher was of the opinion that it would be important for you to be acquainted with the Empire's dignitaries. Senator Kez, a gaunt Dvorak strategist with a skull-like chalk-white head, comments amusedly. Since when do your soldiers serve the drinks? Have all the slave girls run away? We should increase the staff by visiting the Wild Realms again. The man opposite him, the stern Colonel Mari, completes the joke. There's an outbreak of mocking laughter. Only the leader of the Empire at the head of the table appears to be unamused. Oh no.
Is he the bald white skull dude.
Yeah, I
he's the
guess so.
general.
Yeah. Oh no, he's disappointed with us. He gives you a murderous glance and telepathically enters your mind. You have no business here. Serve the drinks and go. Don't be cheeky. Hastily, you start to distribute the drinks. Studying you, the representative of the Baroniac, Tsar Zorgan, announces pompously to everyone around, "There are rumors of a child of shadows being amongst us." Haughtily, the priest of Yugar replies to the man from the Empire's backwater, "That's correct, and soon he will fulfill his destiny." Stroking his braided hair with a broad grin, Tsar Zorgan gazes at the mark on the back of your right clawed hand. Caught, you recoil, spilling a cup of red wine. "Don't you want to introduce us?" the mysterious mistress of the Zarlik eagerly demands. "If you wear a signet ring, turn to 308. We should not have come in here. We shouldn't have entered this room.
I think that, yeah, but
Been caught.
Cauldrell's going to protect us, isn't he?
Yeah, or his baby boy.
Before we betray him. 308.
We can just play it off like we wanted to be helpful.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll be fine. Master Caldrell stands up leisurely and strides slowly towards you. "Allow me to introduce someone to you, councillors. This young fighter, in my care since his birth, is the emissary." Visibly impressed, the members of the council stare at you.
Nice.
As the holy writings prophesy, Yugar's flesh will join us in this battle. The master tells them, gesturing to you as he speaks, "Go now, child of shadow. Our guests are certainly pleased to have met you. I will call on you soon." Cauldrell's icy expression tolerates no argument. You take your leave of the High Council of the Empire with a respectful bow. 343.
We're embarrassing him.
I know, he's hide us off. He's booting us out. 343.
No sooner have you returned to your room than the door opens again. "How dare you interrupt such an important meeting?"
Oh, he's
rages
fuming with
the
us.
high priest. I like it when he like rages the high priest in a shrill voice.
You.
Utterly intimidated, you dare not make a sound. Now your existence is known to the council. Tomorrow the whole empire will be babbling on about the reborn child of shadows.
Are you ready for it? This is what we see when he kicks through the room. How dare you!
You said you hadn't found a
I found the picture, but no
Why is
sound
he
effects.
green? Why is he green? Why did you make everything green?
He's an orc.
You
You're
blush.
the jet black.
You blush, unable to offer an excuse. Don't do that. Caldrell ponders. Caldrell ponders for a moment and then takes out a small wooden casket. Removing a small white sphere of stone, he commands agitatedly, "Open your mouth." Turn to B5! It's a big bonus!
Perfect timing.
Yeah, I don't want him because he's green.
He's supposed to be green.
No, he's not.
He is. He's got black eyes.
Oh, you've done to him.
Okay, right. He can go for now.
Yeah, I don't want to see him like that.
Okay. Bonus 5. Afraid that the Yugar priest could... Okay. Afraid that the Yugar priest could do you some harm, you swallow the stone. Immediately, you are seized by a pleasant tingling. The power of the stars stream through your body, and you can hear Caldrell's voice only in a muffled way, as if he were speaking to you through a thick wall. This star stone should make you even stronger, my child.
Is he having his on? Oh.
No. But I feel like if this he's like baiting us into a false sense of security. Is he going to take all these points away when we
Well, he was punishing us, and he just made us stronger.
Your strength rises by 1 point. The
Nice.
fire rises, brother.
Is that Brucey Bruce, or are those mushrooms for being... It was Bruce. I don't know why you made him green.
It was Bruce. Bruce, Forsyth. Okay. Also write down fate point 5.
Oh,
Good game.
Game. Fate point.
Yeah, so we need to add one more.
Number
fate point.
5.
Where are my fate points? I think I just written them in. We've not had a karma or rage point yet. Okay, that brings up to 4 fate points. Your arms and legs are tingling pleasantly. I can't even speak anymore. Your arms and legs are tingling pleasantly. Without comment, the Shadow Master leaves. Still a complete mystery to you. Return to the second chapter with section 336. 336.
The council meeting with all allies present is a bad sign. Even though the rumour is circulating that the war will soon be over, that may not be true. After all, it doesn't matter. All these guys are bad guys anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, basically Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Like.
After all, the Empire promised the people a speedy victory years ago, no matter what phase the conflict is in. However, you can be sure of one thing. You have a decisive part to play. Resolve to get the most you can out of the last weeks of your training. You begin studying and training with even more focus. Turn to 302.
Nice to see you.
To see you.
Green.
No! Make him normal for the
No,
next
I like
time.
him better. 302.
Nice.
Okay. This is going to be it for part 3. I hope you guys have enjoyed this part. I hope you've enjoyed the progress we've made.
It's not. It's been a lot of. We haven't done much action this
No,
time.
I feel like this is still like the earlier parts of chapter 2. So I feel like we're going to be going like into some action now that we've got our training. We're probably going to wrap it up with our like training of knowledge, and we've been training with the swordsman, right? One of the orc guys, I think. So
What? No, we're training with the library guy.
An orc guy, a Gartak trained us with something.
Did he?
Yeah, a few pages ago. So I imagine we're going to be ready for some combat soon. So we're going to see how that plays out. But so far, we are really enjoying this one. And enjoying the story as well. I mean,
Yeah, I'm ready for some action. I'm ready for getting out into the world. I feel like we're stuck at school and we need to finish college and then we can go and get a job.
Yeah, that's it. It's an origin story. We're about to go into the real world now. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed part 3. We'll be back again with part 4 very soon. So let us know what you think, and we will be back again in the next one.